there guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to touch upon a very interesting topic about breakfast, its importance and how it can help in losing weight. Now we all know that breakfast is one of the most important meals of the day. Now let's get to know as to why it is termed so. Now breakfast simply means eating the first meal after a very long period of fasting, that's breaking a fast. It's important because it helps in boosting your metabolism, it provides you energy and helps you focus on work and get things done throughout the day. If we don't have it, we'll have headache, we will lack focus, we wouldn't be more productive, and hence it's very important that we set the right tone at the start of the day, which is nourishing and fueling our body well. This same applies for any kind of fuel, so it's like petrol or diesel to a car. If we don't give it, it will not work. Same as our body, if we don't fuel it with the right kind of foods, it won't work, and hence it is very important that we start our day with good nourishing foods. Now let's look at the food groups that are essential to make a breakfast nutritious and healthy. We require complex carbohydrate, proteins, vitamins and fiber. Now the complex carbohydrate rich foods that can be incorporated in your breakfast are all the above, plus anything that has more fiber can be incorporated, and its main function is to provide you energy. For protein rich foods, here are the list of high protein foods. Now for vegetarians, please skip for the next 1 minute. For non-vegetarians, you can incorporate egg every day. It is called as a reference protein. That means that the amount of protein that is available in an egg, that is 6 grams, is completely absorbed, that is 100% absorbed in your body. Whereas compared to other protein rich foods like chicken, fish, legumes, plant-based, that's only 60 to 70% that is absorbed, whereas egg is 100% absorbed, and hence it is essential that we incorporate egg in our daily diet. Especially one egg does no harm, your cholesterol levels are not going to increase. Do make it a point, if you're non-vegetarian, do have it. Now coming to vitamins and fiber, we can have them in the form of fruits or veggies incorporated in our breakfast. Now let's recap. For a healthy breakfast, we require complex carbohydrate, proteins, vitamins and fiber. Now since we've mentioned the various food groups to be involved for a healthy breakfast, let's look at certain options and combinations of the same. Now I've created slides and the segregation is in the slides. Do pause it and see it if you want to make a note of it. Now let's look at the most important part. How does having breakfast help in losing weight? Studies have shown that people who are incorporating breakfast have increased metabolism, which in turn helps in greater fat loss. It has also helped in improving the lipid profile of people who earlier used to skip breakfast and then started it. And it helps in increasing your productivity, your focus. So you see there are a lot of positive aspects of incorporating breakfast in your daily routine. Now looking at studies have also shown that people who didn't have breakfast had slowed metabolism, thus reduced fat loss and more fat deposition. There was a lot of glucose imbalance because there was not good fueling of food that happened to the body, and there was increased intake later as the start of the day was not set on a good note and the body was not nourished, and hence it was seen that overall people who had breakfast were more healthier and were more fitter compared to those who didn't. Now you know why breakfast is one of the most important meals and why should you make a point by incorporating it. Initially, if you're not having it, start very slow, start with a smoothie and gradually increase it, but make sure there are all food groups incorporated. I hope you like the video, guys. Do like, share with your family and friends. It would really mean a lot to me. And thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.